Hey guys, Jed here. So in today's snowboard question, we have a guy who wants to know, how do you hit your first jumps? How do you build up the confidence to hit those first jumps? And the answer to that is something I've said before, is that you don't have to learn jumps by hitting jumps. So not at first anyway. Once you get more comfortable later, you can start hitting jumps. But to build up to that confidence where you can hit jumps and where you have the skills to hit jumps, you're doing that on flat ground, you do it on green runs, you're doing it on blue runs. You build up the skills that you need for jumps before hitting jumps. So the skills you need are: one, popping. That's easy, pushing off both feet evenly with the right timing. That's something you can practice on just going straight on a flat green run. You can practice getting used to taking off and landing off drops by doing little mini side hits and jumping off the side of cat tracks where there's a small 1 or 2 foot slope and a drop after that. So you can practice doing mini as of that and getting used to looking at the landing, stomping down both feet evenly, and they'll get you used to the feeling of getting a tiny little bit of air, and that's going to build your confidence up one step more. So it's all about getting those skills together and building them up step by step. So everything has a safe progression to it. And another thing you can do is ride switch. Riding switch helps you a lot. It makes you focus on what you should be doing, how you should be turning, that sort of thing. And everyone can ride switch, whether they say they can or not. Everyone, well, almost everyone. If you're a complete beginner, maybe you want to work on your turns first, but if you're an intermediate rider, you can ride switch, even if you've never ridden switch. You know how to turn, you know how to do things, you just find them awkward switch. It's just about forcing yourself to do it. So with jumping, with hitting jumps, with getting confident with jumps, it's all about building up the skills you need. So go hit some side hits, go air off some cat tracks, do mini airs, go work on your popping on flat green runs, go work on your carving. Carving is an amazing tool that will build your control and confidence of your snowboard the better you get at it. So just practice that. Go ride fast on blue runs, get used to going faster. And yeah, it's all about safe progression, taking it step by step and building up that confidence. And once you have that confidence, then take it to the jumps. Then go work on hitting those jumps. Go find the smallest jump you can, hit that, get used to it, get used to popping off the jump, get used to riding off a straight line with balance, even pressure on both feet. And yeah, so build up to it step by step, do little side hits, get used to the feeling of getting mini airs, then start doing maybe slightly bigger side hits, then start hitting the smallest jumps you can. So build up to it step by step, don't rush it. Make sure you have the skills to hit the jump before you go hit jumps. Don't just blindly. I know this, man, there's so many, in Whistler especially, there's so many beginners that you see they can't even ride in a straight line properly or make turns properly, and they're sending themselves off these mini jumps, and that's just asking for trouble, man. If you can't even ride or turn well and you don't know how to pop properly and you're just hucking yourself off a jump, you're gonna get injured. So yeah, don't do that. Make sure you build the skills up on blue runs, on green runs. Work on the skills separately, then combine them and take them to a jump. That's how you build confidence, and that's how you progress up to jumps safely. Alright, so if you like this video, feel free to give it a like. If you want more snowboard tips, advice, freestyle lessons that I don't share on YouTube, I just opened up my freestyle training course here. So if you join this freestyle training course, the first thing you get is 4 butter flat ground trick tip tutorials broken down step by step. So I explain those tricks in detail, and yeah, so that's the first lesson you're going to get if you join my free snowboard freestyle training course. And after that, you also get more snowboard lessons, more snowboard freestyle tips, and other tips and tricks that I don't share on YouTube. So if you're interested in that, join here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, take care.